already out of Brazil 2014 by the time we kick off in this one. But like, yeah, I think this is brilliant for the boys. This is what they've waited for. This is their dream. So I'm really hopeful for everything at the moment. I'm really excited about everything.
And we make the point, Gary talks about inexperience, but also with younger players, as you'd hope, that then brings no fear either. Yeah, we talk about experience being key, but sometimes that no fear factor can help players also.
Did you have a little bit of that, do you think, when you played in 94?
No, I don't think so. I was surrounded by brilliant senior players, and because we qualified out of a tough group, we had a bit of belief that, not expecting to obviously win the tournament, but we believe we could get out of the group. So no, again, I think when you're a bit younger, you're just focused on the game and you're not over-analysing everything, and that can be a plus for some of the England players.
Let's have a look at the Croatian team that they're up against, Thomas Tuchel's 11. This is how we expect them to line up. And of course, your eye is drawn to Luka Modric, age 40, in his 5th World Cup. And this is cap number 199, a modern-day great. Perisic, this is cap only 155. There's some serious... And Kovacic on the bench has got over 100 caps. Vuskovic, the centre-back, is a Tottenham player, was away on loan last season. Gvardiol, we're very familiar with back in the UK with Manchester City, of course. So there's plenty in there that's going to cause England a challenge for Thomas Tuchel. Let's hear from him then. He makes his World Cup debut today as well. Here he is with Gabriel Clark.
Well, Thomas, after 17 days, all the preparation, what was it like walking in with the team into the stadium tonight?
Amazing. It's what we worked for, and that was the goal of the whole prep camp, to be ready on that very day. We don't want to be anywhere else. I don't want to be anywhere else in the world than here. So let's go.
You've talked about this team playing with intensity when they're at their best. So what about the conditions inside this stadium for that?
Ideal conditions. I didn't see the pitch, but ideal conditions to play an intensive match, and that's our aim.
Your team selection, Morgan Rogers, Jude Bellingham was a close call. Why Jude?
Very close. In the end, we stick with a team that played and started so well against Costa Rica. Both of them deserve to start. We will have these kind of decisions. Bukayo Saka had yesterday incredible training session and deserved to start, but we will not start and finish this match with 11 players. We need strong bench, and we have players who can influence, change matches from the bench. It's very important.
What about Jude is proven at tournaments? Was that also in your thinking, the way he's looked in the last week or so?
He looked sharp. I said he looked sharp, and he looked happy to be on the pitch. No, to be proven in tournaments didn't play a role, because we can turn it around and say Morgan is free from any experience and fresh and ready to go, which he is. So no, it was a very 50-50 call, and decision goes to Jude to stay with the same lineup.
Are Croatia lining up as you'd expect in terms of their formation, and what's the challenge?
I expected Mateo Kovacic to start, so we have one slight tweak. You cannot read it from the faces and the names. It can be a back five, but they can switch in game with the same players to a back four. So it's on us then we need to adapt our press and our attacking a little bit, but we are prepared for that. And we're now at the starting line, and now it's we let the players go and take the next steps.
We wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
We'll hear from the Croatia camp next, and the evergreen midfielder who comes into this tournament as important to his nation's hopes as ever.